Sounds like if you're going to do this interview, you got to be doing okay. You're back on your feet. How are you
I'm back on
feeling?
my feet, man, and doing interviews.
How are you
Yeah,
feeling?
I had a rough couple, about a month and a half, but I'm up and running, doing good, and just excited about everything and that's coming up in the near future, and really excited about the book and the way that's selling, and couldn't be more proud of my daughter. So it's awesome.
There was information out there, misinformation, that it was cardiac arrest, but you have denied that. So were you upset that there was misinformation about your health out there?
No, I'm not upset. It was guys. It was drinking. Make no mistake. 40 years of hitting it hard. And my body just said, we're not doing this anymore, Rick. We need some water, ginger ale, Diet Coke, something. Give it, give it something to go on.
Yeah. So have you avoided drinking then for the last month and a half?
I will never drink again. I know you're laughing at that. Everybody does when I say that. But I will never drink again. I'll never do it. I'll never. 10 days of life support, man. It'll change. I think it would change anybody on anything. My problem was that I always thought that a guy that was an alcoholic was a guy that drank at home, had to have that flask or that hidden bottle. I mean, and I'm just the opposite. I never drink alone. I never drink at home. I don't think I've ever sat in my house by myself and drank. But I like, when I'm being social, which was obviously too much. I like to drink, so I was in denial.
Yeah. And so were you still drinking really heavy now in recent years, or did you peak, during the 80s or the 90s in terms of how much you were consuming alcohol wise?
Well, no, let me clarify this. All these things are tagged with WWE. I was drinking more in the 70s and 80s and 90s than I ever was with the WWE. I was slowing down then. 20 vodkas a day, man. And that's after about 10 cold Miller Lights. Yeah, figure it out. It's 4,000 calories a day.
That's amazing. So you would drink 10 Miller Lights and then do like vodka tonics or
Not,
vodka
well,
sodas?
if I worked out, it was hot in the summertime, I could drink beer like crazy. And I don't do it much in the winter, but I can drink. I can sit outside on my boat. I sold it. I've got a speedboat now, but I had a real nice fishing boat, a 35-foot Sea Ray, and we put the 100 beers in the cooler, and 6 guys would go out. We drink that easy, It's 100 degrees. You're in the sun, sweating, fishing, just guys. That wouldn't be a problem. That'd be like 10, 12 beers apiece. That was never a problem. But I didn't consider that. I didn't look at that as being a drinking problem. Because it was a bunch of people. And to this day, when I was out socializing, I just having fun.
Mm.
Um, I didn't look at it as a problem until I got a really bad stomach ache, and I called my fiancee Wendy, and she took me to the hospital, and everything had shut down at one time. My kidneys, congestive heart failure. I was on dialysis, everything, and the doctor gave me 80/20. My kids came in to see me. I don't remember, to say goodbye, and he pulled me out of it and pulled me through it. So I don't think that's anything that I'll play around with again.